dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Round one of the Legends Championship. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. We've got an incredible day of golf ahead. Let's find out who will go low. This one looking pretty good off the tee. Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. This is on a fantastic line.
Moving to the left, I would say.
Putt on a good line. Here's one to walk away with a par. That putt goes in. Time to make a move.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
The second at Lone Grove.
Dogleg from right to left. Second shot downhill. Don't be short, or that false front will get you.
For his next shot here on the 12th.
This putt is from 16 feet away.
He's got this one for birdie.
Oh. And just to finish off the par. The third hole is a par 3.
Downhill par 3 with water front and left. Do not be shy.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. 6 feet to the cup. And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
A lot to like about that one. Well, Beamer, we're now off and running with the first major event of the season here at the Legends Championship. And for those folks who may not know, what's the significance of these 4 big events on the PGA Tour schedule?
Andrew, the first thing is it's the prestige that comes from winning it. It's the history in the game, the legacy of your career defining, it's life changing. There's a multitude of things that happen to a player when they win one of these 4 major events. It's otherworldly. It puts you into a different stratosphere as a player.
Oh, almost. And this putt to move into a tie for second. So close to a birdie. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Signature hole here at Lone Grove. Fairway cambers from left to right and chases away from you. Second shot back up the hill over CJ's Creek. Don't come up short with your second or your ball will find that creek.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that'll move him to 2 under par. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
CJ's Creek running all the way down the left-hand side. Narrow area to fit your tee shot in. Second shot slightly back uphill without any bunkers to be found in the distance.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This is his second shot. And just 1 shot off the lead. This putt, Henny.
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
So close. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
The 7th is a par 3 with 3 greenside bunkers.
Long par 3 down the hill, but plenty of room to land your tee shot out to the left and have it camber onto the green.
Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 9th.
Okay, here we are again, back live. 2 under for the event. That just missed. All right, this is tough, but makeable.
Now this is important. This for par.
This putt's looking good. Oh, and he won't walk away with a par. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. As we take a look at the leaderboard, we show you our featured player is in a tie for 10th.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Rich, you look at Lydia Ko. If she's not a star already, she will be one day.
Well, she came on to the scene just in such a massive, dynamic way. Had a little low time in her career, but right now, back in the swing of things and looking sharp as ever.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
There's a birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after bogey on the previous hole. While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 3rd.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 9th hole is a short par 5.
Avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side off the tee, and players are faced with a second shot back up the hill to a green that's protected by 3 bunkers. Still a great opportunity to make 4 or better. Fantastic touch on this one.
Okay, time now to get back to live play.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand. Now a putt to get to 3 under par. Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
The 10th hole is a par 4.
A shortish par 4 in length, dogleg from right to left. No bunkers anywhere to be found on this green. However, the one big hazard is the green itself, undulating on every square inch of it.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Not a bad result right there. Needs this putt to save par. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
Long par 3, back up the hill. From left to right, really difficult to get your tee shot close with the pins on the left-hand side.
Going with the 5-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. And a long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? And he's down there. You got to read.
A huge right to left swinger. Yep, that works. Nicely done.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it.
The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club. 543 yards, par 5.
Dogleg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got about 26 feet as far as I can tell.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one. Come on. Wow, what a putt. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
A dog leg from right to left. Big hitters are going to try and cut as much off of CJ's Creek as possible, leaving themselves with a very short wedge shot to a pretty inviting green, it must be said.
His second shot here. I like the look of this one. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Out of the sand and into the hole.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it, taking the big dog off the tee.
Only the longest are going to reach this green and 2. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
Oh, that was pure. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. John, what's the line on this putt?
This putt's going to go uphill, break left to right.
Oh, that's a good line. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
4 holes to go at Lone Grove. Here's the 15th.
Long downhill par 4, fairway cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long.
Right now it's 6 under. Going with 8-iron here. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Those are the shots you practice over and over at the range.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
All right, bogey putt. And with that, he drops back to 5 under par for the tournament. 4 greenside bunkers surround the 16th green.
My favorite par 3 on this course by a long shot. Not long in length, fraught with danger with all the bunkers. However, birdies can be had if you find this tiny target.
7 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Chalk up another. That's the 6th birdie of the day.
4th shot here.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. The 17th hole is a short par 4.
A drivable par 4 if conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie. Love this hole.
That's going to work nicely for him. Here's the next shot for Will Zalatoris.
It's on a good line.
Five feet remain.
Looking for another birdie here.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. The closing hole at Lone Grove is a dogleg left, a par 4.
Massive amounts of room out to the right-hand side. However, hug the trees as best you can to leave a shortish second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. There's some meat left on the bone with this one. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This putt is going to start out straight and it'll move a little to the right after that.
Come on. And that's how the round comes to an end with a par at the finishing hole. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. Two-K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the final round of the Legends Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you with us today. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Okay, a 15-footer remains. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
And just a tap in left for par.
Well, here comes Rory McIlroy, fresh off a birdie at the last hole, and he's now 2 strokes off the lead.
Wow, he's going to like that one. This shot from approximately 180 yards. This one is absolutely hunting. What a beautiful leave right there. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Henny is greenside.
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Getting hot early. Nothing like it, Rich.
Ooh, hot start indeed, but a lot of holes to go.
Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Medium length par 3 down the hill. Green chases from left to right and front to back.
This putt is from 10 feet.
This for a birdie run.
And he nails the putt.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And with that, he moves to 9 under par. Let's take a closer look at the par 5 fourth.
Tee shot up the hill, dog leg slightly from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a green that's wide open, but your short game is going to be tested should you miss this green.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
that was a lot to ask right there, but in good shape now. He's got this left for birdie. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Fairway tilts quite a bit from left to right as well, chasing away from you. Second shot back up the slope to a green that runs from left to right. Anything coming up short of this green will find CJ's Creek.
Putting for birdie here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. This one might need to curl a long way back from the left. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Currently 9 under for the event. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
No bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left. But if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Lining up the birdie putt here. The start of this one out on a pretty good line. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. That's 9 under par for the event.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole.
Long par 3 down the hill, bunkers back and front, but leave your tee shot just out to the left as your ball will filter in to the center of the green.
Let's see what happens out of this bunker. On the green and a chance to save par. And that putt goes. What a great bounce back on this hole.
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
This is looking really nice off the tee. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. Leading the event by 2 shots.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
This putt from 5 feet away. That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots. That's a good one to build momentum on.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
All right, Henny, what do you see here?
Ooh, I'd say 31 feet here.
Big, sweeping, hooking putt.
That's a good job from that distance. A 3-footer coming up.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Okay, that'll play. Okay, that's going to play. We are 19 feet to the hole. Henny, how tricky is this one?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
This putt starts on a good line. And a tap in left for par. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
Hole number 11 is a par 3.
Long par 3 at that, bunkers front and left with a runoff area on the right-hand side. That's the place you want to miss it. That's the place you can get it up and down from.
Straight out of the top drawer. And that's all she wrote. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. The 12th, a par 5.
Dog leg from right to left. Generous landing area, but from middle of fairway, you must decide, do I take this second shot on, or do I play smart and lay it up?
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Let's catch up with Tony Finau. Let's get back to it, shall we? Putting for eagle here. That came off the blade pretty nicely.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
Well, there he is, Rich, the lovable Tony Finau. He really is a fan favourite, and once again, he shows us why.
You know, what you don't see sometimes about Tony Finau is how intense of a competitor he truly is. You know, he might be all smiles out there on the golf course, walking around, looks like he's enjoying himself, which he is, but deep down, he wants to bury you. And not just bury you a little bit. He wants to take out that shovel and just keep on digging, baby. He is really one of these competitors out there that you don't see it, but you know that, oh, no, Tony Finau, I got to go up against that guy. Ooh, you know, and he smiles at you in ways, you know, but, yeah, no, he's a heck of a competitor.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich, going forward in 2.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And he's down there. You got to read?
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
This putt was about 8 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
And that's 8 birdies today. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Long par 4, back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
5-iron on the way. And that one won't find the green.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
That's a really nice play. A 3-foot putt.
This is all about momentum. It's a par save.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Here's the par 3, 16th hole.
I love this hole. Short par 3 with lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
Our leader has done it again. Now this putt for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
I was already writing a circle on the scorecard. And just this short one left for par. As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4, massive green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
Even 2 putts would be good from here. Ah, this one is looking good. A par putt, tap in. Quick glance at the leaderboard, and he is up by 6. Now to 18, the par 4.
Tons of room off the tee out to the right-hand side. However, for the shortest second shot, hug the trees down the left. From there, an uphill shot to a green that slopes severely from back to front.
Another good shot from our leader. And now this putt to become this year's Legend champion. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one's like going left to right, it looks like.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
A win you dream about your entire life. Our featured player takes home the title at the Legends Championship.
What a performance by this player all around. You're right. This is what dreams are made of. Please don't pinch me. I don't want to wake up.
And Rich, flashback to 2002 when you won the PGA Championship. What is this player feeling right now as they win their first major?
They're not feeling anything. In fact, they have no idea what just happened. I can promise you that. It'll sink in slowly but surely, but right now they're floating as they well should be. What a performance.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.